Hi, I'm Kevin Rutherford. Welcome to RG's Talent Tips. Today I'm going to show you how to give recognition that resonates. So let's dive right in. We hear all the time, "Oh yeah, I compliment my people," or "Sure, I tell my employees when they do it right." Actually, most supervisors truly believe that they provide positive feedback, but our research confirms just the opposite. People are told and told and told when they do something wrong, but when they do it right, the sounds of silence are often deafening. It's important to become aware of how often you give positive reinforcement to your employees. Why? Because people will repeat behaviors they are rewarded for. It's true, I promise. So reward the behaviors you want to see repeated. This tip is small, yet powerful. It will help build your awareness of how often you identify and reinforce positive behavior. So next time, try this out. First thing in the morning, put a handful of pennies, or whatever coin you prefer, in your pocket. Or if you don't have a pocket, a good alternative is to use a task app. iPhones come with a Reminders task app already built in. If you're not an Apple user, no problem. A couple of good apps are Todoist or TickTick. Every time you provide positive specific feedback to an employee, transfer a penny to a pocket on the other side. Now, a warning for you, don't be so obvious that employees see you do this, because they'll think you aren't being sincere if they catch you. The goal, obviously, is to transfer all the pennies or other coins from one pocket to the other. The benefit is trust that you will become acutely aware of how generous or stingy you are with compliments. So if you're wondering, sounds great, but I'm not sure what to say, here's a simple formula that you can use to make your team or others feel more appreciated. And that is SIS. The letters translate into number 1, S, be specific. And here we need to describe in as much detail as possible what you appreciated and why. While thank you and good job are better than nothing, they don't really describe the behavior you appreciated or want to recognize. So here's a little secret. What gets appreciated gets repeated. You want to let the person know what behavior to repeat. Number 2, be immediate. And here what we're looking for is for you not to wait to express your appreciation, whether that's orally or in writing. Make it as close to the occurrence of the appreciated behavior as possible. Otherwise, not only will the person possibly forget what they did, but they may not feel your appreciation is as authentic or heartfelt as it should be. I mean, think about it. "Thank you so much for helping me that time a few weeks ago" is not going to cut it. But "I really appreciate you stepping up yesterday and offering to show Tom how to audit the accounts and make corrections. That was a big time saver for me. Thank you" does. Number 3, be sincere. And this is really important because people can read fake from a mile away. Body language says a lot. And when faced with a mismatch between the words and the way they were conveyed, we almost always trust the visual and vocal cues as the true message. So if you're giving appreciation as a management technique or because you have to, not because you're truly appreciative, the receiver's going to pick that up from a mile away, and your positive feedback will have just the opposite effect. It will create distrust and disgruntlement. The bottom line is, if you can't find a way to sincerely feel thankful, it's best you don't give thanks at all. By the way, a little fact you may or may not be aware of, high-performing teams receive 5 times more encouraging messages than critical ones. Something to think about and keep in mind when you hear all those pennies jingling in your pocket. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video and learned something that you can apply right away. If you did and want more, please subscribe to our channel below and check out our website for even more content, handouts, and free tools that will take you from where you are to where you want to be. Until next time.